light it up, represent, gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent, had to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back, for the people in the back, back, for the people.
Good evening, people. How are we doing? What's up, Kwan? Spoiler Trigger, Omar, Misty Walrus, Gooby, Uptation. How you doing, man? Appreciate the 2, Zach. You are indeed Zachary Ling. Alright. And spoiler with the 7 Canadian. Thank you very much. Glad you got a huge plat wave. Dude, yeah, that was crazy. Pretty good stuff. Also, it's kind of crazy to see a Sultan rate. I don't know why it's crazy to see a Sultan rate, but it just is to me. This level's funny. I got 14.1. I don't know how this guy got 14.033 because I was spamming the hell out of that. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good amount of rates today. I have no idea what this level is. Is this level any good? I got no clue what this level is. Probably check it out later. It's very cool. Nice. Also seeing a Varimer rate. Kind of crazy. Unfortunately, it's a GXR song, but you can't win them all. It's the lowest object legendary, really? How many we got? 10,000. Ooh, that's actually kind of crazy. One of the guys that just has a bunch of masking, given Aimbotter's comment. Also, am I crazy? But this level right here, this part right here, whatever. This part right here looks so much like, what's that level called? Spy Shadowy and others. In the Treasure Gauntlet. Seaside Shuffle. It looks so much like Seaside Shuffle. Like, it's literally just KZ's and Subpixel's part in Seaside Shuffle. So that being like that, kind of surprised I got Epic, in all honesty. Anyways, I don't know. I honestly forget how far we were into this level yesterday when I showed you. But I built for a couple hours today. And this is what we got so far.
Push the tempo.
So yeah, that is what we are working with. The first part's like 10,000 objects, which I'm not surprised. Like this you could call this an Azure Pulse sequel. I might, just because Azure Pulse is a pretty popular level, so I can get some clip big stuff. But you know, but yeah. Fun thing I figured out today is technically in the game's code, if you have something tied to the UI, it doesn't move. So I had on this equalizer here, which, spoiler alert, it's just some area scale tied to this thing right here, which I have moving down. Like, let's look at this. So I have this X moving down, and that makes the stuff scale, which I figured out was the most optimized way to do a thing like this. But I have this red X over here, and this doesn't move because technically anything on the UI layer doesn't move. And on the equalizer itself, I have it pulsing or slowly going from this blue over to a pink color. And initially I had it like based on center left as my value, but it just didn't work. And then I figured out that I had to place an object that was stationary over to the left. But yeah. If you're wondering what this mess is, that's for that little background movement at the end, just so I didn't have to, or just so I could keep it optimized. But yeah, so we are 10 seconds into the level and at 135 groups. Actually, crazy talk, dude. But yeah. Well, difficulty? I'd say around 7. That was my goal just because I haven't gotten a 7-star in a while. So this is me trying to make a 7-star. Whoops. I don't know why I clicked there. That was very stupid. So yeah, this level, I got the idea from it from recently playing the Danger Cat collab, Disconnected. Spoiler alert, Dustroof and Danger Cat duo coming at some point in the future. We are using Decimate by Boss Fight. As the song is going to be an easy demon. Ending there, because I don't feel like building this second drop, because it's gonna be like a minute 45. I don't feel like building a minute 45 level right now. But yeah, I don't know if I need to add more to this part. Like it still looks a little bit empty, but I may add like some second backgrounds, either above or below the parallax I got going on for the blocks. So we'll see. I ended at the drop. No. Well, technically yes, but I didn't do a bad thing ending at the drop. Yeah. It's okay to end at the second drop. Alright, part 2 of the drop. Excuse me. But it is not okay to build a level and have it end at the first drop. Area tent? Dude. I already have 17 area effects going on in this level. But yeah. Yeah, I decided to do this area tent here. It's got 3 layers of it, but it's okay. It's literally just like an area fade. Yeah, then I have a area tent on the blocks in here. I got 2 different groups going on. One pulses a more pink color, and then the other pulses blue. I thought that was 2 or 1. I guess that's 5 because that one's a little too saturated. So yeah. And then, of course, we got the best particles ever, objectively speaking. Love those particles. Oh yeah. These things, I try to make them work better, but I think they're as good as they can get. They just have a area move and an area scale on them. Something simple. You like the corner pieces? Yeah, that's why I chose font 5. They're... I forget which one it is. I think it's less than. That's less than. Greater than gives you this, which is also very fun. And then doing a shift tilde gives you this right here. This, or a B, gives you like a skull type thing. This is also, I've used this a lot in Deco in the past. And then the ampersand is also a nice block to use, like for some detail. How did I think of that? I use it a lot in a lot of my older works, like High Point. I use font 5 as well. And I use the tilde here for these blocks. I used A here for this block, or not block deco, spike deco. And then, as you can see, we have the skulls in the background here. Yeah. Looking at this level, it's freaking crazy, dude. Look at all the triggers and everything. It's so crazy. But look at the pulses. There's so many. And then, where's our buddy Akram? Here we go. A separate Akram right here. Or not Akram, but I forget his number, but it's something on the Calamity fan wiki. It's like a mech boss version of it, and it's like, you know what, we're gonna make that. And then got this background here. Ridiculous stuff I did with that level. The 182 hours makes sense. Your favorite part from my levels is Lion. Like the beginning of Lion or the other one? Or the other part? As the frick is Lion, dude? Like this one? I can see that. I can see the appeal to that one. Anyways. Optation or Mangosteen, you guys are the only two like other design creators in here that I know that are competent. Do you think I should add a second layer? Put something here. Like nothing moving. Like something directly behind the blocks, like a like let me like draw out what I mean. Something like this in the back. Something simple like this. Yeah, like something simple like this, just like, I don't know, like B3 or something. Or something like that with like some dark outlines, you know? That's what I was thinking to that. Fill the grid with something. Like you're talking about the background or talking about something else? Because I was thinking like some like low opacity stuff in the background. I clicked that one background in Cyber. I think I know which one you're talking about. Maybe I can use the text. Hold up. So these guys B5. So these guys maybe B4. The only thing that's going to be a little bit tedious here is we got 46 groups going on here. 47 groups going on, so let's see. Wixers? Oh god, I haven't heard of that name in forever, dude. I hate how it's like this. B4, please. Why did I paste the color? This one. Wixers? I know who Wixers is. They got like 1 million epics somehow. Because the thing with this is like each individual one of these is a different group because of the aforementioned setup I have going here with 47 block IDs here. So I could do something. Let's see what it looks like. That's just too bright. Maybe make it pink, just to make it stand a little bit better. I don't know. I mean, the main blue from this level comes from this. Nope, not that. This. Like, this is what the level looks like without it. which it actually looks kind of cool. I kind of like it, but it just needs more. Like 11 is a color in itself, so like I just want to copy this, turn it down a bit, right? Like 3 and 10, that should be good. Alright, I'm keeping it like this. I actually kind of like this. We're keeping it like this. Adding audio effects in the background to give it a blur. I kind of see what you mean, but that'd be tedious. I might just go with what I talked about earlier. Might be optimization, but some cells in the blocks in the background. Yeah, that's also a good idea. What are we at? 2-2, so 2. Make sure they're above. No. One more. I just want to see what this looks like, because I always like whenever you do that, so we'll see what it looks like in these blocks. Yeah, like something like this, you know? Nah. Maybe not with those, but yeah. If I were to do that, I'd probably just do some regular saw blades. What I do want to do real quick, because I was going to do this earlier, but I just never got around to it, is add a little bit of atmospheric glow to these, aka just a gradient. Do that. And then if I do bottom 132, blending 1 and 1, like little, like something very small, you know. And maybe like there should be the top. 35. Then do one of these needs to be dark. Do this. Actually, I can just. Do I have pulsar triggers set up? Because that'll determine whether or not I do this. I do not. Okay, that's fine. $21. I was about what I was thinking is like, well, just a little bit of atmosphere. So, color 21, do that. You know what this is, 0.25. That's a very short fade out time, but sure. Can't see. Let's see if this works. I can't see. Did that not work? Damn. That's fine. If you want to make something that'll bring the whole part to the next level, you lock in, I guess. I don't even think we need an up and down idea. I think I'm just being stupid with this. Did I? Yeah. So I want to make this right though. So we go from left to right, pink, blue. Pink to blue. You're at work right now. How much am I renaming this level to Zach Ling? That's a very good question. And this one, go over here. Actually, this is gonna be purple because we're kind of in between still. Then we move over to the right more to get more to the blue. Like that. When's the next level request stream? I do one this weekend. I don't think I have too much going on. How do I keep on accidentally getting the coin, dude? No, we're just pink for the rest of the time, okay. It's like a 6 or 7. Yeah. And then we can just go ahead and do this because that is the ending. So the putter so far isn't empty. Yeah. I just want to add just a little more though, because I feel like it could use just one more thing.
Push the tempo. Push the tempo.
We don't need these. Okay. I'm like, what the hell is that? Make those magnified things spin. I kind of like that. Trying to figure out what layer we're on. So let's do it on these, just because these won't really make sense. And plus, I can't really do it because of the way that I have the object parent setup. Length, what's our length? 250. Let's do like 25 degrees. Ease in, out. I use center for these runs, right? Yeah, center. Center 135. Effect ID 18. Touch triggered. Then that. See how it looks. I can't see. Maybe like this. I can't really see it that well, unfortunately. I think we might need to have two setups for these. One for these ones that have one's going to the right, and then one that has something going to the left. So, yo, what's up, Ion? Appreciate it, man. I've definitely have gotten a lot of vocal comments or compliments throughout the years. I saw it spin a little bit too, but nothing significant. 45. I just want to see which ones. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So this axis, I'll need to make a new group. 36 and 45 positive. That's I think I need to amp up the amounts. Let's just go for 90, who cares? Or even better than that, 180. I just want to see what 180 looks like. Put it there so we can easily deduce. Yeah. Nope, can't do that. 135. Yeah, that's an issue. So like, that's 90 degrees. 130. You know, I can make it work. We got 9,999 groups, man. We're gonna use a lot of them. And I think is the what makes it practically just teleport in. Yes, okay. So now we want center right. Right. Then another one. Center left. No, that doesn't work. No, I don't want them to be visible. I'm trying to make it so that they disappear on the edge of the screen, just so we don't have like the line just like doing that, you know? But I always forget which one. Mod 0? I don't know, man. No, that just invalidates the one on the right. Maybe I can just do this with one. Hold up. Try this. No, okay. I forget how the dead zone works, realistically. Like, the modifier... I'm just playing with values at this point. Okay, so that completely makes them invisible. Okay. So currently, what happens? Okay, so that is the opposite of what I want. So put a dead zone at like 0.95. What does that do? wish I knew better. Okay, so that is kind of what I want. It is working, yeah. Somewhat. Like if I put this down to like 0.75, I just want to see what's happening. It's doing what I want at a low, like it is doing what I want. Well, I just think I can't do it with a fixed length, maybe? Oh no, let's go back to 150. Yeah, I think that's just too wide. Let's go back to this. That's the wrong way. Okay, so that's the opposite of what I want to do, so I can just flip this around. Okay, now. Yeah, that is what is causing it. But I like the rotation a lot, so we're keeping it. What if I do this? No. For some reason, having this here breaks it. Now it's just not working at all. Let's reset this real quick. Maybe that's an issue. I can never tell with these things. Nope. How about I be smart and put it on 136 instead? Okay. area stop stops the entire effect as a whole. So like, say you have an area move, it doesn't work for individual objects. It'll stop the entire area move trigger as a whole. So it's basically just like a stop trigger. I don't think this is working anymore. Place this at center. Maybe that's it. No, it's just, it don't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Like, if we change just to center, what is even happening? I can't even see. Okay, so it is working properly. Is also rotate the opposite way. I could do that, but it just doesn't look as good. Like, this would rotate the other way and it would just look weird. So it being going this way, it just looks more natural. So that's why I have it currently going this way. Yeah, what's up, Goalers? How you doing, man? I'm currently going crazy trying to figure out how to make this effect work, but I'm not surprised because this is me doing this stuff to myself. What I'm trying to do for context is make it so that those lines are not like swiping down on the screen. Like, let's see. We switch these back to center. switch this to like 1. And I don't know what's happening anymore. I think probably get rid of 137 at this point. Reminds you of that one Danger Cat level. That's kind of what inspired this level. Both that and then just me wanting to make a sequel to Azure Pulse. Oh, I don't even think I can do that properly. It's kind of annoying. $136, $135. Are we working or what? $136, $135. Oh, the same FFT ID. Great. See, like, why does it... that's annoying. Maybe that was it. God. Whoops, I did not mean to hit my Windows key. Let me go ahead and just disable that real quick. Okay, yeah, so it has to be somewhere 125, I think, is our magic value. Maybe not 110. It's good enough. Took us a year to do it, but we did it. It's just trigger values are so annoying to get right sometimes. Anyways, back to what I was planning on doing this stream. You guys don't have hitboxes, right? I don't know. Too paranoid with those Jesus things sometimes. Yeah, let's optimize it. Why not? Hello. Thank you for the dead zone. I love it when Better Edit gives me a dead zone. It's so annoying. Hey, what's up, Sound X? How you doing, man? What is this mashup, bro? My heart and everything. Bye. Okay, now let's go ahead and do these. I think my original brightness here is 0.3, so let's do 0.5 here. No glow, no touch. Maybe let's change the color actually. There we go, that's better. Pink. God damn it. I keep on clicking off my screen, it's so annoying. Hello? Thank you. Passed out with my PC on. As in, like, you went to bed with it still on? Or are you doing, like... Are you just relaxing with your PC on? Because, I can't say that I've ever fell asleep with my PC still on. I don't know how. But, I'm just very good at, making sure I turn stuff off before I go to bed. Forgot to turn it off. That's fair. Let me adjust the Z values here. One thing I hate about this game is that the only way to preserve stuff like this between objects is you actually have to copy paste it. You can't just do this and then just drag and just place those objects because they won't have that. Kind of wish that it would do that automatically. Okay, so now what we're going to do is adjust this because I realized that this just does not make sense. Let's see, B4 3 to B4 2. Stream is frozen? God damn it. It's because I clicked off the screen accidentally. There we go. Appreciate it. I hate that. I just hate that. Alright. B4 2. Yo, what's up, Danger Cat? How you doing? Okay, I think that might be the best way to do this, realistically. What's this? This is just a new solo level that I'm building. You're no longer in the top 100? Oh, it feels bad. I mean, to be fair, it does take a lot to be dedicated to keeping yourself in the top 100 once you get there. Do you want me to send you progress for what you have? Yeah, sure. Feel free. I watched your stream a little bit earlier. I liked what you were doing. You're doing some cool stuff. Been getting really unlucky with the levels been 2 weeks. Yeah. There's been unfortunately a lot of level resealing that haven't been rated that quickly. I've been trying to do my best to get them rated, but I can't really do that much just being a single person. Do you want me to say what you mean? Yeah, I'll go ahead. I mean, if you want. Your mod here win. To be honest with you, this is like the third time I've seen you in my stream. So I might give you mod, but I just don't see you here that often, so. This is the level for you guys. I jumped way too early. And we're just copy pasting these because I do not care. That's typically what I do with stuff like this, is like I make 2 versions and then I just copy paste them. Let me move that up a little bit because of this coin. Move that down 1. Should be fine. Also, Danger Cat, don't get mad at me, but this level is inspired by Disconnect. So yeah. Or the levels, the reason I'm building it is due to Disconnect, but also I wanted to make a sequel to Azure Pulse. I might change up that chip section a little bit. I don't know. I was gonna look at the screen there. Or reconnect. I don't know. It's whatever your daily level is. But I played that level and then I kind of really started wanting to make a sequel to Azure Pulse. And after playing that level, I was like, yeah, I think it's time to do that. So that's what this level is. And then the level ends there. You like the song? Who's the artist? Which song are you talking about? Because if you're talking about the NCS song, it is this one. If you're talking about the song that is used in the level, then it's Bezo Pulse, which is featured on Exabolt's. Keep cooking. I will try my damnedest. You remember me suggesting the song? Yeah. I made a layout with this song like a couple weeks ago, and then I scrapped it, and then I made a couple more levels, and then I built this level so far. So yeah. Do I think Necros will be a Toxic Gauntlet level? Hopefully. If people can get over the robot at the end, hopefully. Even though it's not that difficult. I don't know if this song's copyrighted or not, so we're turning it down. I definitely feel like this level has the theme to be able to get into the Toxic or the Acid Gauntlet, whichever one is the more difficult of the two. And I could see it getting in there. Just more of if I have the luck or not, you know. Like this level did get weekly, and it got featured in Geometry Dash World, and GD Lite and stuff like that. So obviously Rob likes it enough to feature it in those locations, which gets it a lot of attention. And of course they got the Vipern upload as well. And as far as I know, Vipern is also someone who plays a role in assisting with gauntlets, as far as I'm aware. I can't remember. Someone told me that like a year or two ago. So, for all the big factors, they all like this level. So, all signs are pointing to a possible yes. But yeah. End screen is good. I really like that text. I created it in Photoshop, and it was literally just like a font, and then I added some style to it, and then I just traced it into GD. Hope it gets in because it's awesome. Appreciate it. Would be very cool. Like I would say like it'd be cool to finally get a gauntlet level. Like I say finally, but like I haven't really been trying to get like a gauntlet level. I haven't made an entry to any of the gauntlet contests. That transition is interesting. Yeah, it's broken with the start position. Forgot about this level? Come on, Golders, man. How's progress on this thing? You're looking at it. In all honesty, I haven't really been seeing any of the other people make any progress on it, so like I'm like, alright. I'm not going to make progress on it unless someone else makes progress on it. So, if you want me to make progress on it, do your part. Oh yeah. I can't show this yet. I want to, but I can't. How many other people have gotten the coin? This coin was very fun to figure out. Had to freaking learn Morse code and shit. We're not learning, but translate it. It was a very fun level to figure out the coin for. I think that's finally at a point where I can say I'm fine with this part. Like I could add some things like up here, which I might do now that I'm looking at it. But doesn't need to be anything too extravagant. Like realistically, the only thing that's taking out this deck was triggers. I don't really know like what I would add up there. The Bussin' song. Maybe some just some pulsing squares or something simple. Seven. Now we bussin'. Bussin's actually a cool level. I can see the meme. The meme factor hate for it, but Mangosteen, you're still lurking. Nice. Maybe like a couple of these, like skewed about. Doesn't need to be a bunch. Like up here, one right here, or up here, because that's technically empty air deco. We're still copy paste because I don't care. We can move them around a little bit. Sure. Technically not copy paste when you warp them like that, right? Yeah, I agree. Like one right here and one over there. Yo, Dandercat, tell Handstore that they chose an interesting way to do parallax in their part of Reconnect. I had never thought of using a pinch trigger for parallax. I just always use a scale trigger and movement triggers. Alright, we can delete one of these. Over here, this one. That's air deco. I can use it? Nah. I prefer my way, just because it allows me to use shaders properly. I know you used a pinch shader with what was it? Pinch with a little bit of screen off X and Y. And then like as you move up, the pinch shader moves down a little bit, and as you move down, the pinch shader moves up a little bit. Don't worry, I know how I did that. It is cool. Appreciate it, Dino. This is the typical level that I make whenever I feel like trying, which doesn't really happen anymore. This is definitely the longest it's taken me in a good amount of levels to make just like one part, right? Because a lot of my other parts have just been simple. Like we're at like 10 seconds in and we're at 136 groups. So we definitely got a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, I use shaders for the little impact frame things right here. Yo, what's up, Remy? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I like to use shaders, specifically motion blur and edit color, for impacts like this. It does a very good job in my opinion. And like this right here is just a whole bunch of edit color, motion blur. How's building going? See for yourself. So yeah, that's how it's going. Also, a shout out to this message that I had to put in here. This level has a lot of impact frame in the second half, called Break with Silence. This one. If so, I sent it for Epic, apparently. Ooh, must be a big level. Yeah, it's not that big. I was surprised to see, Danger Cat, that your level was 100,000 objects. It didn't seem like 100,000 objects when playing it. Oh yeah, impact frames like this. This stuff's very cool. I love when people do this. Yeah, impact frames in Journal. Just do them more often. They always look good. Like little flashes like this. It looks so good. Yeah, this level's crazy. Like 1,000 groups, crazy. Reconnect optimization is very bad. It's not that bad. I mean, there are some things that you could have done to make it better. Alright, let's see. That is so yum. Keep it up. I plan to. Much appreciated. Let's see. I don't even know like where the most objects come from. Like obviously AP Strum's style, just in general, is very object heavy. These blocks are pretty object heavy. Like he has a lot of backgrounds like this. Like he just has a very dense style. Like look at all this. Like these are all objects right here that he's got to use. And then your part near the end, there's just a lot going on here. You could have optimized this a little bit better, like by using some looping to make it so like this part over here, as it goes off the screen, goes over to the right. You know, just ways to do that. That's okay. I really like these little squares he did here. I've done this a couple times, but in a couple of my levels, but I really like the way they did them here. Hey, what's up, Xtrox? How you doing, man? Welcome in. And I will say the transition into the drop that AP Strum did is actually very cool. He did a very good job with this transition here. You can't see it here, but, you know, he did a great job. Personally didn't have any frame droughts with this level. Yeah, me neither. That's why I was surprised to see that it was 100,000. Like, I did not deal with any sort of lag or anything with this level. Did bro put up a Columbia flag? Possibly. I didn't see. I love this song, by the way. It's so good. Looking sick, much appreciated. And let's just put these here as well. BPM trigger is so good, so useful, because bam. Not there. This is where we need to go. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. We need to be more saturated. There we go. AP Strums from Colombia, Peru, Mexico. Gotcha. I do want to add a little bit of movement to these blocks, so I will do that at some point. We'll actually 0.5, 0.25, and 1, 2. So I like the level so much, dude. Unironically, it's like one of my favorite design levels to come out recently. I don't know why I like it so much. I just love it. It's just so good. Like this type of design style is just something I really like so much. And I honestly forget sometimes that Handstor is this good at design. I don't really see Handstor do too many levels nowadays, so I forget about their stuff a lot. And then this transition is so good. And yeah, your part is just very, very clean. I like the way they use the I'm assuming bulge trigger for that background effect. And then this is like the perfect like outro part. Very good work with the particles here, once again. And a very cool end screen. Yo, what's up, Debbie Han? How you going, man? Welcome in, man. Will I call it disconnect? It might have it might have Pulse in the name, just because I want it to be a Azure Pulse sequel type thing. So I'll have to figure out a name for it. It's crazy that I only made this level like a couple months ago. Like, it feels like it was so long ago that I made this. Like, we're talking like at least like 8 months, like before I got mod. But it was like only like a couple months ago. I still think that I could not have done this part any better. I think this is like the perfect execution for what I wanted to make. People didn't see Reconnect as a serious product. I was going to have a lot of support. That's fair. I mean, if you built it just to have fun, which I mean is the main reason for building, then good job. Like they like if you made a level with the trying to get like good recognition in mind, then I mean that's also valid. But of course, doing something just for fun and not thinking it'll do well, I mean, that's just being humble, you know? I kind of make another level like this soon, actually. I really enjoy building this level, for the most part. Oh my god. Anyways. Probably your second favorite level behind Isolate? Really? Okay. I can see that.
People say I try too hard. People say I come off really awkward. You know I don't mean no harm.
Yeah, this level's fun to make. The only part that I didn't really like about this level is this. I just feel like it's a little bit too messy. Could be organized a little bit better. I do think I really like this transition. Gradient triggers are the GOAT, which is how I made that, by the way, in case you guys do not know. And then we got that transition with 500 groups. That transition had 500 groups in it. What is this song, bro? Oh, it's a Riot song, okay. Alright. Go back to Monster Cat. The messy part you said is the most clean. Yeah, I mean, I just felt like it was a little bit unorganized, you know? I don't know. This is a frame and a half. It's probably a bit regular right here. What's up, Skel? How you doing? You guys are coming in here again about that Bowser fart. Oh my god. You guys are crazy. It's gonna be called something Pulse. Danger Cat. Like, and then Pulse. Like, let's see. Synonyms for Azure. Blue, Cerulean. Cerulean might be good. Blue, Ultramarine, Cerulean, and Cyanic. Let's see. Cerulean Pulse. A level name. Nope. A level called Pulse, a level name. Okay. Yes. Pulse, 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 Pulse. There's a million levels called Pulse. Alright. Cerulean Pulse it is. Also, that is very inaccurate. I have not spent 60 hours on this level, by the way. Call it gassy level? You guys are on something. You three, you guys are on something.
Push the tempo. Push the tempo.
Kind of want to do a little bit of an impact framey transition here. Hard edges.
Push the tempo.
Grayscale. Luminance.
Who draws the line between forgery and feeling inspired? Who defines derivative versus being admired? Who decides what original means? Who aspires and who's the wannabes? Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a way to pop.
The tempo.
Not impactful at all.
Push the tempo.
It's just too short.
If everything's a remix of everything that has been
The tempo. The tempo. Push the tempo.
Are my shaders on a certain level? Yeah, they are. Round.
Push the tempo.
What happens if I do this? Oh my god.
The tempo.
You can't see anything. Fade 0 size. Tint channel 1011. I can't see because these things are not loading properly. Alright, enjoy your creating level. Digicat, I will be looking forward to seeing what you have.
Tempo. Tempo.
Maybe the size is too small. Don't know what they're talking about. I don't know either. They did this on the what is it? The build tips video that I made, where they did that, and I didn't get it. You're gonna go back to not building L. That's very scale of you.
The tempo. Push the tempo.
I like that.
The tempo.
I feel like he became the most average creator ever. Why do you feel that? I don't think you did.
Tempo.
You've always had a very unique take on design, and I've always enjoyed it. Yo, what's up, Breadimation? Glad you enjoy my stuff. I mean, granted, it is just like re-uploads of GD levels, but if you're talking about stuff like my build tips video, glad you liked it. And I'm glad a lot of people found it useful, because that was the entire purpose of it, is to like actually be useful.
You're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding. Rising with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain. Only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like.
That's better. It's probably because Bowser signed up. Oh my god. What is going on in this chat, dude? I got zero clue what's going on. I like that very much. Maybe it's that the song sounds like the boss is coming. Possibly. I could definitely see like a Xander game inspired boss using this song. I just want to see what this looks like. Probably gonna delete it, but I just want to see what it looks like. Where is it? White or black? Okay, it's very, very not what I want. Okay, gotcha. Well, maybe hold up. See what this looks like. It might look terrible, which I would not be surprised if it did. But I do want to check it out. You can't even see it. Oh, because I'm stupid, that's why. Yeah, it's awful. GTFO. Circle feels weird. Maybe. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Or yes, no, yes, no, yes. Maybe I'll do like multiple shapes. Shaders go from background to the ground. I can't see shit, dude. You know what the guide trigger does? It's basically a way to sorry, I'm like freaking out right now. It's basically like a reference. Like, it's not like a natural trigger, but it's just like a visual reference for the borders of the screen. It's not a natural trigger that does anything, it's just a visual reference. See what this does. Can't see it. Am I stupid, I guess?
Push the tempo.
I am stupid. Borders are making it look like a film? Pretty much, yeah. Why am I so stupid sometimes, bro? What is going on? Alpha 137.
Push the tempo.
Oh wait, that's why. Forgot I had that there.
Push the tempo. Push the tempo.
You out of work? Nice. I honestly think I like the circle more. You put in your 2 weeks, they suck. That's fair.
Push the tempo.
You'll be jobless for a while. That's not good. Hopefully you can find something pretty soon. Appreciate the 2, by the way. As always. Still live? Yeah.
Push the tempo.
You're confident in your ability? That's good.
Push the tempo.
Right now we are just testing out and adjusting this
Push the tempo.
impact frame transition thingy. Making it look decent.
Push the tempo.
Who's my biggest supporter on YouTube? Probably you, in honesty. You and then probably spoiler afterwards.
The tempo.
You didn't know I was live? Come on, Jolly. What's going on? Might do a little slight movement on these saw blades. By just a simple area movement.
The tempo. The tempo.
You've been grinding for the past few hours, stat reset's killing you. You reset your stats. Why'd you do that? See, we're at the point where this is starting to lag. Great. You got some stuff hatched from like 4 years ago. Ah. You're just like me. Except my hacking was like 8 years ago.
The tempo.
You had to level last week, should he reset? I mean, if it's just one level, then I would just say go ahead and just complete legit. You shouldn't need to reset your stats due to one level. That's a bit ridiculous. Alright, let's add a little bit of area move to these saw blades.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we make the time stand still? What if we
Hello.
pretend there's nothing else?
The tempo.
Oh no, you can actually see that? That's actually kind of funny. I guess that makes sense though. This is looking smexy, appreciate it. Ah, I need to link that together. Yes, sir. Boop, boop. Linked. How to add stuff to different layers. You just go through here and you just place out an object and then go to edit group and then your editor layer right here. And then you press the plus for the next free one. What's up, GDAZPLX? How you doing? What is happening? Does this thing have like... No. Let's just do this. This is much easier. What's this rotation? 30? Negative 64. Never mind. I don't know why that's being weird. Excited to see the duo with Danger Cat I mentioned earlier. I haven't started building on it. He's currently building on it. I don't know why this is being so stupid. This doesn't have group parent or anything, right? No. Had to make a Dairy Queen run. What'd you get? Good luck with the building process. Appreciate it, man. Brownie explosion. Interesting. You work at Dairy Queen? Nice. Whenever I go to Dairy Queen, I typically get a Oreo Blizzard. Classic? Yeah. I always enjoy a Oreo Blizzard. Never to get a job at a 7-Eleven. Good to know. Don't plan on it. Hey man, just want to say I love the level and I was wondering if you could give me some tips about the editor. Well, luckily for you, beautiful jellyfish, the Overseer, great name. If you go to my channel, the first video you should see in like the little featured video thing or whatever is a video of 100 creating tips that I gave just from my personal experience as a creator and a moderator in this game. So look through that. It is 32 minutes long, so reserve some space for it, but I bet you'll find some pretty useful stuff in there. I don't like that. Why is it being weird? -64 is the rotation. Why are you being stupid? Yeah, what's up, Handstore? How you doing? Welcome in. Right now I'm freaking out why this is not working properly and being stupid. Okay, yeah, there you go. You need at least top 3 in this level. There's gonna have 3 coins. Yep. I can show you the coins real quick if you want to see. So the first one, you just go down there, grab that coin. It's supposed to be like a 7-star by the way, so it should be pretty easy to get all 3 coins. Second coin's back there, you release the dash orb early, and you just jump over that pad. Second, you don't do anything on that coin. Or third coin, you just don't do anything. More like a memory coin where like you gotta remember that you don't do anything, you know? You like putting coins in your levels to piss off coin grinders? Yeah. I like that too. I don't really know if there's a way I can do this properly. It's so annoying. Like, if I were to do this, what would happen, right? I just want to know. Okay, that just needs to be linked. Yeah, there's just some issue with a line. With the line here. Where's my group parents? Here. I just don't know the issue realistically. Wish I did, but this is the only one like this, right? Yeah. Whatever. I could make it extremely long. Sure. Let's just see if that happens and works. That doesn't work. Well, that does, but like... That's funny. Area fade for 135? Yeah. We have to keep it at 110 though. I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. It'll just be something that only the coin people notice. When am I planning on finishing this? I mean, this is just the first 10 seconds that I've done. So we're gonna be here for a while building this. I'm definitely not planning on rushing this level at all. Yeah, I honestly don't care that you can see the top of that. Who cares? Alright. Well, it's currently midnight, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Just want to do a quick stream just to show you guys what I had did from last night for those of you who were here and saw that I was building a new level. Oh, yeah. Hope you guys have a great night, great morning, wherever you're at. But I will see you guys whenever I stream next. Might be this weekend, might do a level request stream. Don't know. Depends on if I am busy or not. I don't know. See you guys.